Let's start this one off with Kurt Connors turning into the lizard in his lab. And I can't hold you, this is one of the coolest lizard transformations ever. The way it shows how his body morphs into the lizard features is really cool. Anyways, the lizard escapes the lab and immediately starts wreaking havoc on the city. But Pete is on that timing and starts suiting up. And I can't lie, this is low-key tough. He low-key clean with it. We then cut to the lizard trying to eat this girl. But Spider-Man comes right in time and they immediately get to scrapping. Spider-Man's dodging attacks while also saving the people. Spidey then swings and then webs Lizard to the ceiling. He immediately tries to talk to him, but he gets a stench of that breath and immediately backs off. But Lizard escapes and they go back to scrapping. They start fighting in the subway. The Lizard is really putting in that work and starts beating the brakes off of Spider-Man, making Spider-Man see triple as he delivers a tail whip. I can't lie, Lizard's low-key moving clean. Spider-Man was low-key getting his butt whooped this whole entire time. I mean, just look how he's violating him. Got Spider-Man hanging on for dear life. Spider-Man finally locks in and starts boxing the Lizard, restraining him with his own tail. But Spider-Man's no match for Lizard's strength and he gets tossed. Lizard proceeds to embarrass Spider-Man more, putting him in the train full of people. And oh nah, I know that's gonna go on someone's Instagram story. Pete gets right back up and brings the fight right back outside. And he actually starts to cook a bit. So much so, the Lizard tries to make a run for it. Spider-Man was about to chase him, but he low-key had an oral form for a second. But this causes Pete to lose track of the Lizard completely, only to get snuck by him from underneath the cart and actually losing him for real. But don't worry, Pete's about that action. And he hunts down the Lizard to the Bronx Zoo. Spider-Man mistakes the alligator for the Lizard. Low-key racist, but Karma's a bitch because Spider-Man proceeds to get sneaked by the Lizard, who was hiding in the water. And this leads to Spider-Man almost getting drowned if it wasn't for the alligator third-partying. Eddie, being the W-mans he is, helps Spider-Man out of the water and starts to formulate a plan to beat the Lizard. Eddie leads the Lizard to the polar bear enclosure, and Spider-Man tries to get his leg back by trying to sneak him from behind, but his loud-ass ringtone exposes him. And bro, Spider-Man's been getting whooped this whole entire fight, bro. It's not looking too good for Spidey, but his son appeared talking about some, "Dad, don't do this, this isn't you." Bro, do you not see the giant lizard in front of you? Spider-Man takes this chance and leads Lizard into the polar bear enclosure, and Spider-Man hits him with a mean uppercut, then webs a boulder and smashes it into bro, but he tanks it, countering with a tail whip. The Lizard almost bites Spidey, but Spider-Man uses the kid's board to stuff the Lizard's mouth. Pause. He then begins shoving the antidote down his throat. Pause again. But in the end, he finally cures Dr. Kurt Connors, ending the Lizard fight. We start the scene off with Peter reaching for a strange looking rock. Shortly after, the lights go out and Peter goes to investigate. After he's done fixing the lights, this is when he gets sneaked by the Lizard, starting off the fight between the Lizard and Spider-Man. But hold up, when did they get health bars? We did not have this during the Dr. Octopus and Mr. Lee fight. Those felt like it took forever. Anyways, after a short fight, Spider-Man finally restrains the Lizard. But I can't lie, by the looks of it, this does not look like the type of restraining I was thinking of. The Lizard screams and manages to take Pete off his back, letting the Lizard escape and causing Pete to chase after him. Peter starts chasing the Lizard around the city until the Lizard gains the upper hand and manages to slam Spider-Man into a building. And I know for certainty his breath stinks, bro. Spider-Man has to be holding his breath in. Spider-Man kicks him off and moves out of the way of a swing that the Lizard completely misses. Like, bro, how do you actually miss this at point blank? Spider-Man then pushes him back with his tendrils, but immediately gets thrown back by the Lizard's roar, giving another chase. Yes, I know, another chase. Until Spider-Man catches up to him again, but gets distracted by Kraven the Hunter's minions. Spider-Man moves out of the way of a shot as a different shot hits the Lizard, making Spider-Man say this, and proceeds to drop kick him into metal. Like, bro, he did not ask for this. Bro just trying to do his job and got his whole spine broken. Anyways, Spider-Man catches up to the Lizard again, trying to talk him down, but Kraven come out of nowhere and immediately starts third partying, sniping him for at least 50. Pete goes down with Lizard into the sewers, which leads to another fight. But during the fight, Spider-Man says this,
"Control back, aren't you? I'm gonna punch you out myself!" No wonder your family left you!
Like, bro, you did not have to save this. Same guy who said his family needs him, by the way. Anyways, Connors returns to normal and wakes up in the lab. And Spider-Man tries acting nice now like he didn't say that stuff before. But Connors starts backing away like he got the cheese touch or something. Connor then proceeds to show Spider-Man the strange rock, which reacts to the suit, meaning that they're connected. The suit then links up with the rock, making Spider-Man go into a flashback. This is where we figure out where the suit came from and how Dr. Connors lost his arm. And once we come out of the flashback, Peter looks completely different. He's more agitated now. Connor then explains to him how the symbiote works and how it chose him. Connor starts panicking and plans to destroy the suit until Spider-Man says this.
Destroy us?
And oh nah, you can just look at the terror on this man's face, bro. He knows he's cooked. Peter then throws the phone away and starts walking down Connors, making him shit his pants and fall on the floor. But he then disappears, ending the fight between the Lizard and Spider-Man.